What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Fire Fridays. It's time to get absolutely saucy. Apologies for some technical difficulties earlier in my last part of the stream. It was our first time trying to figure out how to exactly do a front-facing camera as well as a front-facing camera with your phone. And it turns out it's possible, but it's a little bit harder and trickier than maybe what we're used to. So we wanted to cut the stream on that one earlier and restart again, just because the quality on that was almost probably the worst thing I've ever heard. So apologies if you joined there. We are going to open up some absolute saucy packs here tonight. Hopefully get some good hits out of Twilight Masquerade. Get that Greninja. Or potentially, what else we got? We also found, so you may see here, we have some saucy Cosmic Eclipse. Chat, I am stoked for this right here. Super Stud, what's going on? How you doing, man? And there's something saucy behind here. I got a sick story about this. We got a stack of these. We got a stack. I'm trying to debate if I want to open these all tonight or what I want to do with these. But I have a good story about this Fire Friday and how we kind of got about these, right? Cosmic Super Stud, these are it's my favorite set. I have almost, not a full set of it, but one of the sets I'm trying to master set is Cosmic Eclipse with the special illustration, or I guess the secret rares and the full arts. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a great week. We're going live. We're getting some packs. So I went Pokemon card hunting today. I was off of work, right? So I was off of work and I wanted to go get some Pokemon cards during nap time for when my girls were sleeping. And I went everywhere. I went to GameStop. I went to, where else did I go? I went to GameStop. I went to Five Below. I went to Walmart, Target. I went to a Walgreens. I went to another Five Below. I went to some random card store. I went really everywhere just to kind of like see, like, because I haven't really done like a really good Pokemon card hunting yet in a while. So I wanted to see exactly what I can find. And out of all places, I went one more time to one more store before I had to go. I went to a Family Dollar. And Family Dollar, all I saw were those cards where it's all like just the stack of like the bulk and it's like $7 and it's never worth it. But I asked the guy in the back, I was like, hey, I'm like, do you have any more Pokemon cards outside of like these? And slowly he starts pulling out these, and I've seen the red tops before, and I'm like, oh, these just may be, you know, the more of those bulk cards. But turns out he ends up pulling out all of these 3-pack Cosmic Eclipse. These are Sun and Moon era. What year is this? Like 2017, 2018, 19 maybe? So he pulls out all of these Cosmic Eclipse, and this is my favorite set in the Sun and Moon era. And outside of that, these are Celestial Storm packs in the back. And it comes with a bonus card. So these are actually packaged by, MJ Holdings, who does a lot of the distribution for Pokemon cards right now. But I love Cosmic Eclipse. I'm super stoked to open these. So I found all these at a Family Dollar in chat. I'm not sure who collected in this era, but one of the ones I was sorting through all of these. Chat, look at this. There was an XY base set 3 cards. Actually, no, this is a full... No, it's a 3-pack. This is a 3-pack. So we got an X and Y base we found today in the wild, 2025. There's literally no Pokemon cards out there. You can't even find Scarlet. You can't find anything. And I'm out here finding X and Y base set 3-packs. And I don't even know what card this is in the back. Chat, do we open this now? Or let's wait a little bit. I want to know what's behind here. Because if this is X and Y base, what would be around this set? What would be around that era? Furious Fist, Flash Fire. Imagine we pull a Charizard, chat. The other place we went to is Five Below. Now, they actually had 3 packs of Twilight Masquerade. The other packs that I have, actually, I think the other one's in my car. So, I'm not going to go grab that now, but I do love... I think Twilight Masquerade, chat, is super underrated. Let me know in the chat. What do you think? Twilight Masquerade, we like this set? Where does this set stack rank for you in this era? Where is this? Number 1. Wow. RM set. So this is the number 1 set for you in Scarlet and Violet? That's crazy. Number 1. I honestly would probably say 151's got to be, for me, the best set. Because I just love the OG. But number 1, Mason, the Baconator. What's going on? How we doing? Thanks for stopping by. Mason, I believe, is someone who actually bought some Pokemon cards, I think. Ooh, nice A-Spec. Or I think I sent him some Pokemon cards. Oh, where's that? Okay, no hit. So we got an A-Spec. Number 3, the Greninja is nice. Yeah, honestly, I do feel number 3. So what's 1 then? This is Pokesauce. Twilight Masquerade. What is 1? I think 1 has to be 151. I mean, I love the OGs. I'm an OG Pokemon collector. 151 all day. So that set's 1 for me. Twilight Masquerade, honestly, maybe 2. I think it. What would be Paldean Fates is probably nah. This one's better. I think this is the second best set in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe Paldea Evolved. Maybe. Nah, I can't even put. No, I'm not putting Prismatic. This is the second best set. Yes, Mason. Yep, absolutely. Hopefully you enjoyed them. But I think Twilight Masquerade is the second best set in the Scarlet and Violet era. Let's go, and that's why. Beautiful Dragapult EX. I'm telling you, chat. Twilight Masquerade is the best set in Scarlet and Violet. Second best set after 151. You have the Chansey illustration rare. You have the Greninja, obviously. What else is in that set? Let's go. Red03, what's going on? How are you? I don't know if you saw this yet, but if you see this linger in the back, we went to a Family Dollar today when we were out in our Pokemon card hunting. And outside of some Lost Origin packs that we already opened about 10 minutes ago on a busted stream that had some technical difficulties, they actually had all of these 3-pack of Cosmic Eclipse. And in the back of these are Celestial Storm. So these are 3 card packs. But then the one loose one that they had was an XY base set. XY base set. I was saying before in the chat, I'm like, we can't even find Pokemon cards anywhere right now. And we got ourselves an XY base set just sitting in behind a shelf in some random Family Dollar in by my house, which is crazy. We also found this Cyclizor EX box. I thought this was a pretty decent pickup. Chat, have you seen these in the wild at your local Walmart or Target? Yeah, no worries, Mason. Thank you for stopping by and thanks for watching. But this, chat, I think is a pretty solid box too. At $21, you're getting a pretty sick little Rotom promo. You're also getting the Cyclizor EX. You're getting these massive... Chat, who collects these? I have so many. I have a million of these things. And then the pack selection is really why you're kind of going for it. And I think it's so crazy nowadays how Pokemon works. Like, what combination, like who was responsible or who made the call that said, hey, in this box, we're going to do 2 Scarlet and Violet packs. And then let's just throw Lost Origin and Silver Tempest. Like, who at Pokemon Company made this box and decided that these 4 were the packs that we were adding in, right? Crazy. Random options. Yeah. But I do have a stack of these massive cards are wild. Yeah, we're gonna rip those Cosmic Eclipse for sure. So hang out. Oh, that's not a good sign so far. We gotta make sure we actually doesn't matter. It's Scarlet and Violet. Every hit something. We're gonna rip some Cosmic Eclipse. We're gonna rip up this XY base at the end. So just sit back and relax. Hopefully everyone had a great Valentine's Day. Let me know what in the comments. What did y'all do? Do you go out to go get some food? You just hang out? I took the whole family, the wife and my 2 daughters out to dinner, Italian place. Very good. Shout out to La Volpe. Awesome place. Always good to get out with the family. And now get home and open up some packs. So nice little relaxing Friday here. Some good vibes. And a Miraidon full art. Chat, we are catching fire. It's actually really cold out right now. It's 26 degrees outside. My hands are freezing. But so far, chat, not too bad. These are some beautiful cards that we've picked up so far. Landon, yeah, we're going to rip. Alessandro, what's going on? Mason, babysitting granddaughter now so parents can go out. Nice. That's awesome. My parents just came and watched my 2 daughters when my wife and I went on our 5-year anniversary trip just this past week. So XY is right here, Mason. So this is a XY base 3-card pack. I don't know what's in the back. But I don't even know what the chase card is in this set. I don't even know how much. I mean, this is a pretty sick set as it is. So we're going to open this at the end, but we also found like 6 or 7 of these Cosmic Eclipse that have Celestial Storm. Chat, these may be busts. Historically, the best things you've normally gotten have been like reverse hollows. Maybe you get lucky. I've actually gotten lucky on these before. So let's see. This is Lost Origin. We're looking for that Giratina. Bad movie. Don't watch it. The new Captain America movie. I want to see that. It was bad? Why? No spoilers. No spoilers. What's up, Fishing? Fishing with Ben. What's going on? How we doing? I haven't been to the movies in so long. Nothing out of Lost Origin. Silver Tempest. We're looking for Lugia. Happy birthday, Rick. Shout out to Rick Chat. Little happy birthday. Hopefully you had a great day. And that's hopefully got some Pokemon cards, right? Good. I collect packs. Nice. What packs do you collect? Sealed? Chat, what do we collect? Everyone has different collections, right? And that's the best thing about Pokemon cards. You can collect anything. And that was just a little bit of hollow sauce. What do we collect, chat? Cosmic Eclipse. Chat, do we know what some of the chase cards are? Do we want to see? Because I have a bunch of them, actually. Let's pull them out. We got Cosmic Eclipse. We have XY base. ZT box breaks wants it all. You want to see some hits out of Cosmic Eclipse? We'll do a little preview before we get into these packs. All right, chat. So in Cosmic Eclipse, just a little history lesson before we get into those 3 packs, is the first set of Pokemon cards to have these secret rare illustration trainer galleries. So it features 12 Pokemon cards between Piplup, a Weavile, a Torkoal, Wishy-Washy, my favorite, Red's Pikachu right there, Lieutenant Surge and Magnemite, Mimikyu, Gallade, and Coughing. There's also an Excadrill, Steelix, and Stoutland. So any of these cards are being considered secret rares in the set. It would be absolutely insane to pull this Pikachu. I want another copy of this card. It's awesome. Mason, we all love Pokemon cards. Cool Cats, let's go. Let's get it. Fishing with Ben, you pull anything sick? Outside of some of those other secret rare cards, you can also pull some other like hyper rare, semi-secret, I guess, trainer gallery-esque. We have a beautiful Lily with her Solageo and Lunala. We got En's, Reshiram, and Zekrom. We also have some really cool other tag team cards, including this Blastoise and Piplup GX alt-art with Piplup. This one's absolutely insane. Fisherman Ben, we're open. Oh, you're keeping them sealed. You're keeping them sealed. That's awesome. We have more tag teams and other trainer gallery type Pokemon involved in this set as well. So I've been trying to collect almost like a master set of Cosmic Eclipse. So even some of the lesser hits are something that I'd be really interested in getting. What's my favorite Switzerland Pokemon? What's that? My favorite Pokemon in general is probably Gengar or Charizard. No Umbreon VMAX. I do have an Umbreon VMAX. It's actually off to grading right now. We have it off getting graded. Let's actually why I picked this up. How we doing today, though? Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be opening up some Cosmic Eclipse 3-card packs we found at Family Dollar. If you're just joining in, we were looking around at Pokemon cards at Walmart, Target, Five Below, Best Buy. Walgreens, really anywhere, trying to see what retail stores look like. And for some reason, I got drawn to going to this Family Dollar. And when I asked the guy if he had more Pokemon cards behind, you kind of saw it right there. We did find a bunch of these Cosmic Eclipse 3-packs. And then on top of that, which will open up at the very end, we found this X and Y 3-pack. These pull rates are extremely difficult, and it would be awesome to keep these sealed, but here on the channel, we're trying to get that sauce. Let's get it. All right, chat. So these are actually, so there's only 3 cards in here, and a lot of times they're going to be common and uncommon. What's in the sleeves behind you? Oh, Celestial Storm. And then what's this going to be? This is, this is crazy. Rainbows for sale, or are those yours? So those, everything you saw in those binder are my personal collection. I do have cards that I do list for sale. I list a lot on Mercari. My Mercari store has all of these cards listed right now. We have a nice mix of trainer galleries, which I think are super underrated and great pickups at this time. So we have all these cards listed between English and Japanese. A lot of baby shinies, full arts, more full arts, some 151 Pokeballs, some vintage, some random ones. You know, some of these are pretty cool. If you've seen some of the mail days, you've kind of seen some of the cards come through. What are you saying before? Oh, these, the packs? No, I'm going to be ripping these right now. Scammer stole my money. I know what you're talking about. All right, so we got ourselves Celestial Storm. So once again, chat, these actually may have nothing in them. It could just be 3 common uncommons, but the best part about these packs is that the artwork going back to the Sun and Moon era for Cosmic Eclipse was top notch. Cool Trico, Whimsnere, little trainer. So what was this? Which one was this? That was actually Celestial Storm. And then we have the Cosmic Eclipse pack. You like Snorlax? Nice. I like Snorlax too. Chat, what's your favorite Pokemon? We had our 600 subscriber giveaway the other day. We gave away a gold Pikachu SIR from Surging Sparks. And now we're on our road to 1,000. What are we going to give away? I don't know. If I pull the Rainbow Charizard tag team in any of these packs, I'll give that away. Quote me. If I pull this card, where is it? So I have a copy of it already. If I pull this card, where is it? Chat. If I pull this card in any of these packs, that's going to be the giveaway for the 1,000 subscribers. If I pull this card, this is my personal copy. It's right in my PC with all the rest of my Charizards. But chat, if we pull that card, we're giving it away at 1,000. You've been started collecting. What about this one? Where is it at? I think we just pulled a Zeraora, actually. Why'd I sleeve that card? Where is it? I thought we just pulled a Zeraora. I don't know where it went, though. All right, let's go into the second pack of Cosmic Eclipse. Let's see. Oh. It's our second. Is this all? Is this chat? Let me know. What's the over-under on how many Galarian Berserkers we're going to get in these packs? All right, Celestial Storm. 3-pack cards. Beautiful mud kit. That card's sick. Bill's maintenance, nothing in there. Like I said, so chat, these are really tough to pull anything. They're probably best kept sealed, but you know what? We're trying to pull a sick card to give away at our 1,000 subs. Like I just said, if we pull the Charizard Rainbow tag team, we'll go crazy first of all, but that'll be the next card we give on our 1,000 subscriber mark. Fire Energy. Maybe that's a sign. But like I said, these are tough because sometimes the best hit you can get is going to be just like a reverse holo. But I'm super excited to open up that XY one regardless because I haven't really opened up any of that before. What is that? What's that even from? Who knows? Astral Radiance. So another Celestial Storm, Cosmic Eclipse. Pretty good little mix, right? Chat, what do we think so far? These are pretty cool. Mason, appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, I see. This is why this is why it's so fun to open up these packs, because some of the artwork on these are still top tier. Where's the other one that we got? And a lot of times I actually have a separate binder that's specifically for like cards that have like just really cool artwork. What would be the third? What's it? Trico? I'm gonna keep these. Those are sick. Okay, we got our first reverse holo, Metagross, and a Metal Energy. All right, so it's a hit from a old Sun and Moon set, and that's from what? What year is this? 2000 and I don't know. Chat. What year it was? What year was Celestial Storm? If you enjoyed this content, like and subscribe. We're giving away another spicy card at 1,000. We just gave away a gold Pikachu. We have a new video dropping tomorrow, actually, where we went to the Long Island Trading Card Show monthly meetup for January to try to find some sick packs and some sick cards for our Neo Revelation and our Neo Destiny Challenge in Binder. So make sure you check that video out tomorrow. Super excited. We're actually going back to the show in 2 weeks. We got a whole bunch of cards we're donating to a local library. And then we're also doing a little bit of trading as well. El Joe. El Joe, what's going on? How we doing? Happy Friday. How we doing? What gold Pikachu was it? I'll show you. I still have it because I'm waiting for... Oh, let's go, chat. Let's go. Wow. Prism Latios. Let's go. Beautiful hit out of Celestial Storm. Let's go, chat. Let's go. And then a Weeping Bell. Let's go. What do we say? It's not going to be the most expensive card out there, but it's a Latios, and it's a Prism, and it's our first hit we've gotten. Let's go. What do we say? Do we like this card, chat? This card's sick. All right, and that was just Celestial Storm. We got ourselves, hopefully, a nice pack of Cosmic Eclipse here. We're coming down to the wire with just 3 more packs remaining. What is that? Prism Star was a old Sun and Moon era, I guess, type of Pokemon. Oh, let's go, chat! Sauce! Friday Sauce! Magnemite Secret Rare with the Lieutenant Surge. What do we say now, chat? What do we say? 2018, Connor and Anthony's. Thank you so much. Yes, 2018. This is a 7-year-old set. We found at a dollar. What was it? Family Dollar. Let's go. What an amazing pack that was. Let's go. Hopefully you're enjoying this content. We're giving away more cards when we hit our 1,000 subscribers. So if you're just tuning in, thank you so much for stopping by. We post shorts all the time. So many different themes. We're also posting a lot of different long-form content. And we go live to discuss different market trends and some good cards that you can pick up for your collection. You want to see the gold Pikachu? The top 3, so Dante, the top 3 most rare cards that I pulled are going to be Umbreon VMAX Alt-Art. I pulled that with my wife's little cousin. That was sick. I pulled a Rayquaza VMAX Alt-Art. I pulled that actually with my daughters after picking up a tin at Walmart. That's probably my 3rd. And my 4th is going to be... Or 3rd... What would be my 3rd best pull? 3rd best pull, probably the Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path, just because it was at the height of Pokemon. You want to see the Pikachu, guys? All right, hold on. I think I'm still waiting for the person to respond back to my message. Hold on, we got to find it. Or did we send it up? Hold on. That's one. Here it is. All right, sorry about that. So congrats to CBW4ZH. It was so long, yeah. So they won the Gold Pikachu SIR, CBWQ4Z. If you're here, look at your messages, send me a note. I just got back into Pokemon, found an 03 booster box, got a first in Charizard. No way, Dante, that's crazy. Congratulations, man, that's awesome. Yeah, so if you enjoyed, we gave this away. We actually were supposed to give this away at 500 subscribers, but by the time we went live, we hit 600. So we actually did a little pseudo 600 subscriber giveaway. We gave away that gold Pikachu as well as some other cool cards. You have the Lugia EX, that's sick. What do you think the price? I think right now the price on the Pikachu is like 120, 130 maybe. I changed my name. We got ourselves more Celestial Storm and that. You calling cap on what? Let's go with Celestial Storm first. Cosmic Eclipse is my favorite set by far. The secret rares, I mean, chat. That Magnemite is insane. Just the Sun and Moon era, like this hiker card's pretty sick. Right, so we're just going back to some old school artwork on some of these cards, and a lot of these, people kind of pass by. What are the odds, though? Exactly. These odds on these packs are impossible. We got a beautiful Magnemite character rare, and then we got ourselves that Latios Prism. Shiny blue Charizard. Which one's that? That's the Hidden Fates one? Are we talking about Hidden Fates? All right, last pack of Cosmic Eclipse. Let's see if we can finish strong here. Like I said, if we pull the Rainbow Charizard Tag Team, it's going to be added in the giveaway for 1,000. And unfortunately, it is not. All right, chat. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Are we ready? XY found at a Family Dollar. Absolutely insane. Family Dollar. What pack's behind it? We're opening it. That's regardless. We're opening it, chat. Go for it. All right. What do we think? What's going to be in the back? That's what. And what's crazy is that there's modern cards that they throw in here. So somehow MJ Holdings has all this stock of these old sets, these 3-packs. I mean, honestly, I'm not expecting anything. All right. So what's this going to be? So if this is XY right here, Steam Siege. Oh, Steam Siege. All right, whatever. We'll start with Steam Siege. Good luck. Steam Siege, I think the best hit out of this is the Xerneas. It's funny because the only blister pack I have sealed in my collection is a Steam Siege blister for some reason. That's the one thing I'm keeping up. This was your first pack, was Steam Siege. Yeah, Steam Siege is kind of a troll. Yeah, Jay, these are crazy. No one wanted to open these. And now they're probably worth a lot more. Chat, we got Steam Siege. Oh, man. I haven't opened up Steam Siege in so long. So this would be... All right, so we're going to go one to the front because that's how the pack trick, I guess, would work for these things. And we're going to see if we can pull the Gardevoir or something. But we got XY... era artwork. Still pretty sick, though. James, yeah, we actually pulled 2 sick cards here. I'll show you in just a second. Artwork on these are still really cool. XY era, chat. XY era. Come on. It's going to be maybe a holo at least. All right. Wait, Nidorano. Yeah, I forgot. These could be anything. So Nidorano holo. Still, or not a holo. Not holo. Not too bad. Obviously, it's really hard to get any good pulls. But, James, we pulled before... Where is it? So we found, obviously, a bunch. I don't know if you saw before. We had a bunch of Cosmic Eclipse 3-packs. Celestial Storm 3-packs. Cosmic Eclipse 3-packs. And we pulled the Magnemite Secret Rare. Mason the Baconator. What's up, man? We got a Prism Latios from Celestial Storm. Another Saucy hit. And then these are, I don't know why I have these in there. And then before in some other packs, my desk is, after I do these things, my desk is always so cooked. We got a Dragapult EX. And we also got a Miraidon EX. So good Pokemon cards. If you could pull any Pokemon cards, what would it be? Top 3? All right, so good, great question. Great question. Chat, what would you do? Let's see. Let's see. All right, top 3 Pokemon cards. If I could pull right now, modern, I would say Bubble Mew, Greninja, SIR, and modern Umbreon SIR from Prismatic. Those are probably my top 3 cards I'd love to pull right now. Chat, let me know, what do we think? What would be the top 3 hits that you would want to pull if you had the chance to pull anything? Oh, wow, chat, I found... Whoa, okay, we found 2 more. I was saying before, my desk is crazy. Imagine we pull... Oh, this is Cosmic Eclipse. Chat, look at this. Look at this Eevee. Look at this Eevee. We're still going to do a pack trick. Bubble Mew, Moonbreon, Prismatic Umbreon. Yeah, the Moonbreon. When I pulled the Moonbreon, is probably one of the coolest openings I've had like, I'll never forget it. And I have that card off to grading right now. And I'm hoping it comes back at 10. Won't sell it. We'll always hold. All right, so we got Cosmic Eclipse. You're not always guaranteed a hit out of these, but we're looking for any sort of hollow or reverse. This Eevee, beautiful. I'll hold on to that one probably, and then let's see if we can get something a little non-hollow wheezing. All right. Yeah, chat, let me know. If you could pull any 3 cards right now, what would those 3 cards be? After we open up this Celestial Storm, we'll finish up with that XY pack. What would be your favorite 3 cards you would pull out of maybe, let's just stick with Scarlet and Violet era right now. What would those 3 cards be? James said Bubble Mew, Moonbreon, Prismatic, and Umbreon. All great choices. So this is, what is this set? Celestial Storm. Bagon. And a Swampert. Not too bad. I honestly really like these 2 cards I pulled from the earlier... which was this? These were Celestial Storm as well. Dustin, he wants a Charizard, a Moonbreon, and a Bubble Mew. What Charizard? Chat, let's go now. Come on, XY. What's the card in this set? What's this? What's the chase? What's the chase? I feel like it's just like a Yveltal or something like that. Base set cards. Let's take a quick look. I'll look this up quick. All right, XY base set. It looks like high to low. All right. Oh, yeah, we want that. We want that, chat. Blastoise EX, Venusaur EX. This card would be sick. So we got a lot of sick megas. This card would be insane. All right, chat. Let's get it. Let's get hype. A lot of cool cards. A lot of cool cards. All right, 3 cards can rule it all. 3 cards, chat. 3 cards. I've never opened up XY base before. And it's our first time. I would love to get... It doesn't always have to be the most expensive hit. But that Blastoise full art, though, is insane. And the Yveltal full art is super cool, too. So I want the Blastoise, Yveltal are the ones we're going for. We're going to Blast from the Past with XY base. Let's go. There is no Charizard in this. Oh, you want the Charizard X? I can't even open this pack. Oh, I wanted to do it. What do I do now? I guess I can just cut it now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. XY, 3 packs. There could be nothing in here, chat. There could be nothing, but who cares? We found it. It's 2025, and we found it. All right, cool. All right, let's go. I think it's 1 to the front. We have XY. So these cards are old. These cards are old, chat. Solrock. That card's sick. Pumpkaboo. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. What do we say? Fire Fridays? This Fire Fridays? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for coming by and watching this. We opened up a bunch of packs. Let's see if we can finish this XY base set with some sauce. Fire Fridays. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Bumblebee. All right, like I said, These 3-packs are usually busts, but pretty cool to find an XY base set in literally 2025 at a Family Dollar store. Not too bad. What are the top 3 cards you'd sell your collection for of all time? So I have a lot of my cards in my collection right next to me. If you're interested in seeing some cool cards from a bunch of different eras, I usually like to end off some of the stream kind of showing some cool cards from the Wizards of the Coast base set, some modern master sets, and some other cards I think are saucy. Interested in seeing some of that, Dante? Some of the hits for tonight, just to kind of recap. Not too bad. This full art's pretty sick. Obviously, the Magnemite's super cool. Dragon, you like Wizards of the Coast? Do you want to see some base set? Yeah? Let's start with base set. All right, chat. We're going to do some base set. We're going to do some base set review. If you're new to the stream, we've done, or if you've been to the stream before, we've done these a few times. So it's a little bit of a repeat for some. But what we're going to do is we're going to go through a lot of Pokemon cards. So chat, welcome to the first set of English Pokemon base set. I was very lucky to start playing Pokemon at an early age, basically when the first came out. So a lot of these cards came from my collection. You obviously have the iconic Charizard, some Shadowless cards as well. This is a complete set of base set mixed with Shadowless, first edition, and unlimited cards. A lot of these cards, like I said, came from my collection when I was a kid. So I was lucky, honestly, I was very lucky to have parents that kept them all for me in a pretty good condition. And then I asked for them a bunch of years ago. And yeah. So after that, we actually have Jungle. Chat, I really like playing this game when we go to Jungle because not a lot of people know about this. And I never had anybody in the chat call it out. But when we look at Jungle Set, what is something interesting about this page in particular? There's 2 things that you can pick out. Chat, what are the things you notice about this Jungle Set, specifically on this page? Any guessers? Any guesses? The 2 electrodes. That's one. Yep. So if you notice, there are actually 2 electrodes. And for some reason, the printing of this, the first edition version of this electrode comes out with this artwork. I am pretty sure there is no first edition stamp for this electrode. So this is the base set artwork for electrode, but for some reason it's printed as first edition. The other thing that's different and almost, I guess you can say, an error on this page is that the Victory Bell, the Vileplume, and the Wigglytuff do not have set symbols. So in Jungle, there are things called no set symbol error cards, and all of the holos have an opportunity to have no set symbol. I actually used to have a Jolteon with no set symbol, but I sold it, unfortunately. So I kind of collected back a few of them. And the ones that I have in my collection are the no set symbol Victory Bell, the Vileplume, and the Wigglytuff. So this is going to be a full, complete set of Jungle. Let me know, chat, which one's your favorite? Snorlax. Where's the Snorlax? Yep. Beautiful Snorlax. I honestly think the Vaporeon's probably my favorite. Any of the evolutions are cool. Chat likes the Snorlax. In this right here, we have a first edition Wizards of the Coast stamp Pikachu. Little promo action. But a complete set of Jungle. And then after Jungle set came Fossil, where it actually features the first ever pre-release card, which is the Aerodactyl. This is a first edition copy. But we have a lot of cool cards, including Gengar, Articuno, Dragonite, Pinsir's the favorite holo. Yeah, Pinsir holo's sick. These cards are nostalgia for me. And the reason why, for me, the cards that I collect really include a lot of the vintage sets. And we're working our way through. Dragon 7 likes the Dragonite, of course. Clean card, clean copy. There's actually an error. No, it's not this one. Yeah, this is a good set. It's a smaller set. I remember when this set came out, it wasn't as hype, I feel like, as the set that I'm about to show you. Actually, no, this one wasn't. This was all right. So this is going to be base set 2. After base set came out with Jungle and Fossil, they basically mashed all 3 sets together and created base set 2, reprinting basically every single holo card for the most part. The big 3, the Raichu, Charizard, obviously. Everyone loves another Charizard. So this is a complete set of base set 2. This is about 132 cards. I had to actually go out and find a bunch of these just because I don't think I collected this set really too much as a kid. Did they pay money for company errors or less? I guess it depends on the buyer. You can definitely charge a little bit of a premium because it's an error card, but it really depends. So this is going to be one of my favorite sets and one of a set that's completely on the rise in terms of pricing and value because of the new upcoming Team Rocket set. But this is the first Rocket set in a complete holo and non-holo. We have Dark Charizard, the Dark Gyarados pre-release, the Dark Slowbro with the rocket in the back, very underrated card. Same thing with the Dark Magneton with the rocket employee sitting in the back. Dark Machamp. Obviously, the Dark Dragonite, super sick. Dragon 7, there you go. There's your Dragonite. Thanks, Dragon. Appreciate it. I show a lot of my cards off in a lot of my short videos as well as some of my long form. So if you enjoy this content, make sure you subscribe. We're posting videos. We actually have a new video coming out tomorrow where I actually am looking to find cards to add to my master sets at one of the card shows by me. First edition Dragonite. So we got ourselves a lot of first edition cards for some reason. I don't know why, but out of all the cards I have, Rocket first editions really seem to be most of my collection. How long is the live stream? I don't know. I usually just hang out. Usually when I'm tired or just, yeah, whenever it's over. Dark Raichu. First ever secret rare in Pokemon. Let's see if I can get this one out. This is probably one of my favorite cards too. A first edition copy would be insane. This is pretty much moderately played. Estimated worth of this binder, I have no idea because I've never went out and put a pricing on it because of the conditions of every card. This is kind of a cool page I like to show off at the end. This is a first edition French base set. You can see things like Bulbasaur, Cocoon Fort, Rokoops. So pretty cool set. If you're interested, I can show you the next set, which kind of is the Gym Hero Gym Challenge. Are we interested in seeing that set, chat? I'll show it off anyways. My sister's favorite is the Psychic Eevee. That's Sylveon, or no, Espeon. Dragon 7, cool. Appreciate it. All right, we'll show it off. So next after this, we have the first ever Gym Hero set. This is when Pokemon released. I don't have any more packs to open, Mason, unfortunately. We're just going to be going over some cards in my collection and just kind of going through some history of Pokemon cards. Blaine's Moltres, sick holo card, Brock's Rhyhorn. So this is the first ever set that came out with the Pokemon cards. And for me growing up as a kid, when they dropped these logos in the bottom right corner, I lost my mind. I remember I thought this was the coolest stuff. This is another pre-release. Is anybody here collecting this era? Was anybody OG? Anybody OG, chat? Sabrina's Gengar. This is when they came out the holo trainers. You could retire. Nah. I got 2 daughters, man. I got a long ways to go. Did I miss any cards? I don't know, Thomas. We're just going through Gym Heroes right now. Making our way. Show off the back. If there's any cards you want to see in particular, Mason, I can always pull it out. Misty Psyduck, Wizards of the Coast era. Stamp. So this is a full set of the Gym Heroes challenge, or Gym Heroes set. After Gym Heroes, yeah, when you see these Japanese, yeah, the English, that's cool. I have almost a full set of Japanese as well. One of the binders that I have to get from storage is a full set of base, jungle, fossil, some of rocket, and some of gym in Japanese. I won a binder years ago that had like the whole collection. So then after Gym Heroes, we had Gym Challenge. This is the second part of the Gym series, where this is probably my favorite out of the two, just because we have the Blaine's Charizard, Hollow, Brock's Ninetales, Erica's Venusaur. A lot of beautiful Hollow cards in this set. In my mind, probably cooler Pokemon than the ones in Gym Heroes. But let me know, chat, which one do we like better, Gym Heroes or Gym Challenge? I don't know, actually. There's Gengar in Gym Heroes, but Mewtwo in Gym Challenge, 2 Gyarados, a Charizard. Or do we look at like this one? I think the second one takes it. Yeah, I think Gym Challenge takes the win in terms of Pokemon selection, in my opinion. Raichu. So this is a full set of Gym Hero or Gym Challenge. Probably one of my favorite sets from the Wizards of the Coast era. Try to go a little slower. We got the Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. There's actually 2 versions of Abra in this set. But happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody had a great week and is looking forward to a hopefully exciting weekend, relaxing weekend. We're just going over some cards in my collection. A lot of master sets, which brings us to our next one. This is a semi-complete Wizards of the Coast promo master set. If I get back to it, Mason, I will. It's in a different binder, I think. But from here, we have almost every single Wizards of the Coast promo card. A lot of these came from things like going to the movies, some hollows, doing challenges, buying a magazine or a game. Hollow Venusaur. None are graded. You know what? I don't do graded cards, unfortunately. I do have 4 cards being graded in my collection right now. But I'm not a graded person. I keep everything in these binders, and I just enjoy the art as a complete set. There are definitely cards I think I'd love to grade. But Inept Owl, where do you like to grade? Do you like PSA, I'm guessing? How much do you think the first edition Charizard would go for Shadowless? It all depends on condition. This is a beautiful page, all the Pikachus. I guess there's a big promo for Pikachu at a time, right? Beckett, huh? Okay. Going for any black labels in your collection? So chat, these 2 cards, it's one of those things where unless I get very lucky, I don't know if I'll be able to complete this full set. I do want to show off some of these here. But the Pokemon Center and Lucky Stadium are about $500 each for non-hollows. And I just can't justify that. This is going to be 2 placeholders for the future. Yeah, super rares. But they ended this promo set with absolute fire cards. This should have been a hollow card easily. This is one of my favorite cards in my collection. The Rocket Snorlax with the Z. Or it's not even Rocket Snorlax, it's just the Snorlax with the Eevee. The Celebi. Then we got an Ancient Mew, Suicune. Yep. 3 only, always show black labels. Yeah, black labels are sick. I just never really did any grading. But when I pulled the Sylveon EX from Prismatic Evolutions, and you can actually see that video on my channel, if for some reason it just made me want to send some cards in to get graded, so I sent in the Umbreon VMAX Alt Art, a Rayquaza VMAX Alt-Art, a Sylveon EX SIR, and then a Dragonite V Alt-Art. So then we're moving into Gen 2, where this is kind of an interesting era where a lot of the OGs, I think we're getting a little bit on the older side. Silver and Gold just came out. Nice first edition for Alligator. A lot of people started collecting in this era. Lugia. Yeah, I did PSA. Just because I feel like I watch a lot of those vendor videos, and I feel like nobody wants CGC. PSA seems to be the most consistent, so I figured why not. The Lugia, yeah, this is crazy right here too. This Typhlosion's actually pretty clean, I think. Typhlosion. It's actually not that bad. Dante, I have a sick Entei card that you'll see if you wait just a few minutes when we get to it. I have a sick Entei card to show you. We got ourselves a Lugia. This is probably like MP just because I think it's hard to tell without getting into the light. Actually, it's not too bad. There is a little bit of a mark on somewhere, but nice little semi-swirl in the middle right here. Big chase. I traded away a sleeping Sylveon for this card back when this, or not Sylveon, the sleeping Espeon from Fusion Strike. Back when it was like a $120 card. Now it's up a lot more, but oh well. So we have a full set of that card sick. Neo Genesis, this is. Miltank, shout out Deep Pocket Monster. Some beautiful cards from this set. The introduction of Gen 2 Pokemon. Let me know in the chat, did we start collecting in this era? When did you start collecting Pokemon cards? Beckett seems to sell higher, yeah. We got some more. This card's always been a favorite of mine. The artwork is sick. Justin, what's going on? How we doing? There's some cool cards. The Machop Focus Band. Trainers. No one really likes trainers. Moo Moo Milk. Look at that. This has always been a sick card. Pokemon March. So here we go, chat. Now we got some heat. Hold on, I'm going to do it like this. We're going to pull heat out one at a time. Two cards. We do a battle. All right, chat. What do we think? We got left and right. Left and right. Which one do you like better? The Espeon or the OG Moubreon? Tuesdays, we do Thunderdome Tuesdays where we pit two cards out kind of like this. And let me know who takes the cake. Thomas likes the Moonbreon, the OG Moonbreon. It's actually in pretty good condition. A little scuffy. You know, obviously, none of these cards are going to be perfect. Everyone loves the Moonbreon. The SP, don't sleep on the Espeon, though. Super sick card. So much holo. But if you're just tuning in, we're just going through some cards from my collection, specifically going through some old Wizards of the Coast. If you enjoy, you know, this content and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button right there. Means a lot. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're going to give away something sick. We're just trying to figure out what that's going to be. We just gave away a gold Pikachu SIR from Surging Sparks to a lucky subscriber. Another Espeon. So we got to make sure we do it big for the next one, right? The Umbreon is sick. The Espeon is sick too. This, where is it? Not this one. Where is it? This Holo Kabutops has always been like really a favorite of mine just because the blue, the artwork kind of swimming. Pretty cool. But yeah, so we got to keep nice little Eevee. Where this is Neo Discovery. The Neo sets are always really cool. A lot of these cards are actually unknown. And the nice thing about completing these sets is that they're smaller. I think there's only like 75 cards in this set. So it's an easier one. I have no idea right now. It's hard to tell on my phone. And then we just have some random Well, I don't know what set these are from. Team Magma. Team Magma, maybe. What's the next binder? So someone before, who was asking about the Entei? Who was asking before about the Entei? This one's a little bit harder to, let me do it like this. Sorry, chat. Someone before was asking about an Entei. So I'm working on completing this set. We're almost there. Beautiful Neo Revelation Entei card. Unlimited, not first edition, unfortunately, but pretty clean. Thomas V likes it. I picked this up in a trade at the other Long Island TCG show on the December meetup. I have a video of that in my channel. We also picked up Inept Owl. You're about to see a bunch of Neo. No luck, James. That's tough. I opened up a bunch yesterday, and I honestly didn't really pull too much either. A nice Ho-Oh. Holo card from Neo Rev as well. I got this at a really good deal, I think. So I was pretty excited. Let me go back to this view better. But so we're missing just 2 cards from our Neo Revelation set. I think this is the Houndoom. And then this one right here is the Crobat, or it's swapped. So we're missing just 2 more holos from Neo Revelation. Yeah, the Ho-Oh is clean. This set also includes, I don't know why they didn't have them in order, but there's the Holo Raikou with a swirl right over his head. The Holo Suicune. Some non-holo variants as well. What's the rarest card I have? We'll get to that card in a second. It's rather bang, I know. Prismatic Evolutions is like, I may be done. Like, the Umbreon's cool, but I got the Sylveon, and I got it at grading, so it's like, if I really wanted to get anything else, you might as well just buy it as a single, right? Chat, at the end of the month, I'm going live for our monthly binder budget challenge. Look at that. Little Gengar. What happened to the Entei? Oh, did you miss it? Hold on. Let me get it back. Prismatic is trash. Here's the Entei right here, Dante. Clean card. I got this at a pretty good trade. Yeah, Prismatic is so, I don't know. The fact that there's no, I've had a big love for the illustration rares recently. So not having those in the set kind of hurts, I think, in my opinion. But going back to the rest of this is where we finish up. So we're just missing a few cards for Neo Revelation. Next up is Neo Destiny. And as you can see, I'm pretty much down to like no cards for Neo Destiny. I do have some of the cool ones, but I do like to finish the one set at a time, but I figured I'm down to a couple. Let's get things going. Some sick cards here like the Dark Executor, Dark Wigglytuff. Cute little Jigglypuff there. Wigglytuff. This card should have been a holo right here. Light Vaporeon. So it's a work in progress, chat. We'll get there eventually, no rush. But the thing that's tough about this set is that there's like 6 shining cards, and those are going to be impossible to find. But somebody asked before about rare cards. I guess I can show this binder off. All right, chat. So we went over a bunch. I'll show a little hint, right? A little half hint there. We showed off a bunch of older sets. One Pokemon that I've always loved is Charizard. So this binder is really just all Charizard cards. Usually keep these out in storage, but here and there we'll pull them out. Dragon loves the Zard binder. This is probably my most rare card binder, or one of my most rare cards. Nice Shining Charizard from Neo Destiny. A lot of heat in this binder. James loves this binder, yeah. Where's the one guy who said about grading? Because there's some really good gradable cards in here. But it's a top loader binder, so I can't really break this up. Which one's your favorite, chat? I was saying before, if we pulled anything sick from this Cosmic... Actually, you know what's funny? It was this card. This was the Cosmic Eclipse Charizard that we were trying to pull. We got some gold cards, tag teams, rainbows. A lot of these cards I think I rather pulled myself, traded for, or maybe got off of a rip and ship. This card, shout out to my boy Corey. He pulled this for me back in like 2020, probably during COVID. That was insane. I'll never forget that. I was super hyped. Charizard V Shiny from Champions Path. Charizard V Max from Shining Fates. Charizard V Max from Champions Path. Brilliant Stars. These are just some like mid-era ones. Nothing too crazy, but just some cool artworks. Trying to check off the box. I'd grade the entire binder. Well, you'd grade this card? Where's Inept at? You grade this one? Let's take a look, chat. I actually haven't pulled this one out of the sleeve in so long. Hold on. This card's crazy. Inept, this card's going to get this. What would you grade this card? This card's still worth like $100, I think, damage like this. Sick card. Unfortunate that it's that condition. I felt that at the time it was the only way to get that card. So I bought it super cheap. A 2? This is a 1. This is a 1. We recently featured some of these cards in our Thunderdome Tuesday videos. Make sure you subscribe to get notifications for some of those upcoming battles that we have coming up. Binder beauty. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I was laughing. I was like, he's gonna say you got to grade all of these. But it's like I mean, I guess they make binders for graded cards now. But I have them all on top loaders, and I don't have the money to grade everything. So sick. There's some sneaky ones in here that people may have not seen before, like the Team Up Charizard. This card was hot when it came out. Remember that? Vivid Voltage. And then we did pick up this card at the Long Island TCG show, I think back in December. Or was that December? Yeah. We traded away a Rayquaza V Alt Art and $40. At the time, it was pretty fair. Now it's, I don't know, probably closer, but that's what happens when you're making some deals and trades at those shows. Obsidian Flames Charizard's gone up by a lot. If you see Obsidian Flames product now, don't sleep on it. Definitely get some packs. Or just buy the card. This is the Japanese stuff right here. These cards are pretty unique. Not a lot of people have seen stuff like this. I feel like I haven't seen this card at shows or in the wild that often. But this is a classic one for me. I used to have a bunch of copies of that. I also really enjoyed this card too. Japanese VS series, Lance's Charizard. Inept, when did you start collecting? Another Blaine's Charizard, Japanese. I guess just not Inept. Hey, everybody, when did everybody start collecting? What was your first set of Pokemon cards you opened? Was it Sun and Moon era? Was it XY, Scarlet and Violet? Are you a new collector? You've been in the game for a while. I was in the game for a while. Then I took a break. And then I got right back into it back in like 2019, right before the boom. And I sold so many of my first edition cards to pay for my wedding. And of course now they're worth a lot more, but it is what it is. Another random page in this top loader binder are some cards from Shining Legends and the promos like Shining Rayquaza, Shining Lugia, Jirachi, Celebi. We have some cool cards from Team Rocket Returns. Where's the Dragonite fans at? Scarlet and Violet, nice. This card's sick. This card's sick. I think I bought these. I got these in a collection. Yeah, these are dope. This one right here, I think, is a deck exclusive card. And this one is just the reverse holo rare from the Team Rocket set. I also really enjoy Inept goes, wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. I have some really cool Japanese cards. If you stay tuned for my next live, I'll try to get that binder. I have a complete 1997 Cardos set. I don't know if you've ever seen those before. Stop. I'm sorry if I said anything bad. We got a Latios. Reverse Hollow from Holland Phantoms. I thought this was a saucy card. 17 bucks. I think I got it for 15. What else we got? What else we got? This is a good one. We'll show this one here too. Rayquaza V Alt-Art. I was going to get this one graded, but I felt that the centering was off. Chat, let me know. What do we think? Was I right? Is this centering off a little bit, or what do we think? I thought at this, I don't know. I think it was heavier on this side. It's really close. I pulled this card more than any card in Evolving Skies. Twice on stream for the channel and a bunch on my own. Yeah, it's close. I decided not to, so that's why. So normally this page, yeah, not even worth it. At this page, it used to be full with all Evolving Skies hits. All those cards are currently at PSA. I showed this set off earlier before in the beginning part of the stream, but this is the complete set of secret rares from Cosmic Eclipse. If you go back and rewatch the stream, we opened up a bunch of these secret rares, or we opened up a bunch of Cosmic Eclipse packs, and we actually did pull ourselves a secret secret rare. Which one? Have to go back and find out. But I will say my favorite one by far is this one. This is not a PSA 10, unfortunately. The centering on this one's super off. But overall, this is probably one of my favorite cards I have from Cosmic Eclipse. Another really cool one that a lot of people like include the Ends Reshiram and Zekrom Tag Team. Super beautiful card. Really enjoy this one. And then there's also the Blastoise and Piplup Alt-Art from that set too. Super sick card. I think this is when Alt-Art started to kind of pop off in the Sun and Moon era. A lot of rainbows. Oh, there goes my stand. It's all right. More cards from that era. Tag teams. I try to collect a lot of Cosmic Eclipse sets just because it's one of my favorites. But we do have some Unified Minds, reverse hollows as well, or Alt-Arts. Raichu and Alolan Raichu. This one's sick. This card used to be $30. I think it's like $140 now. I'm not going to ever sell it, though, because it is a card that I've kept and a card that I remember pulling. Slowpoke and Psyduck GX. Would you be interested? I'm always interested. My budget's kind of limited just because I have, kids, and this is just kind of a little hobby. But if it's some cool cards and whatnot, I'd be happy to take a look. I do sell cards on myself, though. We have some Pikachus. I actually picked this card up for a really good price. I've never seen that one before. If you send me an email, pokesaucepulls@gmail.com, we can send some pictures of what you got and maybe work something out. This card, chat. Have we seen this one before? This is a Uyama's Pikachu vending series. This is super old. This is from when I was a kid. I love this card. Wouldn't grade a 10. Why I didn't send it, but this is probably one of my favorite cards. But yeah, Scorp, feel free to send me a message on my email. pokesaucepulls@gmail.com. Oh, yeah. I'm not from Australia, but small world, though. I actually used to live in Australia. Where in Australia are you from? Pikachu. You can guess how old I am. Melbourne. Dude, I used to live in Melbourne. I'm not even kidding. Where did I used to live? I used to live in Melbourne. I used to play lacrosse for the Camberwell lacrosse team. That's insane. I used to go to the Crown Casino all the time, right after school. This one's sick. Yep. Same. Love Long Island. That's crazy, though, you're from Melbourne. I literally played lacrosse there after I graduated college for like 3 or 4 months. Yep, that's crazy. Camberwell. And then I used to go to the Crown Casino all the time. Let me get some random cards. Yeah, it's small world. Hold on, let me get my stand to fix. Yeah, story, I guess. Yeah, so after I graduated school, I went to play lacrosse at Camberwell for like a few months, and I used to just go to the casino. I used to work and just hang out, and it was pretty cool. It was really cold in the summertime for, you know, it was New York, it was summertime. Melbourne, it was cold, so I didn't really like that, but it was still a lot of fun. I've got a chance to meet some really cool people. Some folks actually came to New York after I left, and they came and hung out, but not too bad. But chat, not a bad opening here. Not a bad little Fire Fridays. We did pull some decent sauce. The Dragapult, the Crydon, Metagross. This was probably one of our better hits right there. The Magnemite from that pull too. The Latios, and then just some random sauce, but not too bad. Actually, we have one more thing. We have one more mail. Let's open this. I don't know what's in here. All right, let's see. We got one piece of mail. Last thing we'll open up before we kind of wrap things up, and I got to clean up, and it's late. Is backward. Let's see. What is in here, chat? Is this a giveaway or die? All right, so we got ourselves some stickers. And then, is this just one card? Yeah. All right, we got one Oranguru card. So that's what we finished up with. Still a beautiful card, though, chat. The Japanese cards are definitely underrated. Just ask you, would you be interested in a PSA? Probably not the buyer for graded cards. There's probably, you're better off probably listing it on eBay and seeing where your luck is there. But if you want, if you ever have any questions about selling cards, we do have a shop on Mercari. Mercari is an online, I guess, an online platform similar to eBay. Where we have cards listed pretty much. Let's see, I'll kind of show what that looks like here. So we have our PokeSauce pulls page on Mercari, where we have a lot of cards listed. Let's see, 143 active listings. Let's see if I can pull it up the right way. Hold on. View public profile. So you'll see we have a lot of different cards listed on our page. So if you're ever interested, chat, in buying some Pokemon cards, I do have a ton listed, a lot of different mix of vintage, some easy bulker cards, EXs, trainers. You get the point. Some nice trainer galleries. So if you are interested, just go to our bio. We have our link there. And yeah, it's US dollars. But thank you so much for tuning in here on this Fire Fridays. Glad a chance we got to hang out a little bit here. It was awesome last night, hitting that 600 subscriber, giving away that gold Pikachu. If you didn't watch that video, make sure you go to the channel, and you do. It was a lot of fun, and now we have to figure out what we're giving away for that 1,000 subscriber mark. So we're on the road there. Make sure you like this video. You hit subscribe if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this content and you want to hang out in the future. So we'll look to see what packs we can get next. We'll see what sauce we can stir up. But until next time, hope everyone has a great weekend and stay saucy, my friends.